Order of operations in 5 minutes or less. Let's begin. Let us first establish our operations that we use in solving mathematical equations. We have parentheses, and if you can't read my handwriting, I will put the symbol next to it. Exponents, multiplication, division. That was an interesting multiplication symbol. Addition and subtraction. Running out of room. All right, so here are our order of operations, and they do go in order from top to bottom. Now, when I was in school, we used a phrase to help us remember this order of operations. It was, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. And each word stood for an order of operations, beginning with the first letter of each word. So we have our parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition. Oh, two sides of the brain working here. Addition and subtraction. And before we do our practice problems, I think I'm just going to make a little Aunt Sally in the corner to help us remember to use these operations. I'm going to give her a lovely rainbow dress over here, and of course a nice big head, and some curly red hair. I do actually have a, let's close that, cousin named Sally, so this is definitely shaping up to look just like her. Big blue eyes. Yeah, she's cute. It'll work. All right. And then also to help us remember, I'm just going to put symbols over here. Multiplication, division. That's not an addition sign. Addition and subtraction. Okay, now let's do some practice problems. Let's start with blue, because I like blue. It's a nice color. And do something simple. 2 plus 3 times 4 equals. All right, now I see a addition sign and a multiplication sign. And when I look over at my order of operations over here, I see that multiplication comes before addition. So I'll come back. All right, that means I need to do 3 times 4 first, which gives me 12. And now I can bring down 2 and the plus sign, and that gives me 14. All right, my answer is 14. Simple enough, right? Now, before we move on to our next problem, let's just do this equation from left to right to demonstrate why our order of operations is important. We're going to do this in red because it's wrong. All right, I would first do 2 plus 3, which equals 5, and then I would multiply it by 4, and I would get 20. And 20 does not equal 14. So as you can see, just doing the problem from left to right does not give you the same answer as following our order of operations here. All right, let's do another problem quickly in the next minute. All right, let's do 4 minus 2 times 1 plus 3. We're going to make it simple. Okay. So looking at my order of operations again, I have a set of parentheses, I have a subtraction sign, and I have an addition sign. Now parentheses come first. Okay, 2 times 1 is still 2. And now I have subtraction and addition. And they can often be done from right to left at this point. So let's do 4 minus 2 plus 3. 4 minus 2 gives me 2. And plus 3 equals 5. And so that pretty much gives you a good understanding of an order of operations in 5 minutes or less. Have a great week.